Think you're safe? Think again. The ground beneath your feet, the air you breathe, the very planet we call home. It can all change in an instant. Nature doesn't ask permission. It strikes. From skies that rip open with lightning, to oceans that rise like monsters, to animals behaving in ways science can't explain, the natural world is capable of extraordinary and terrifying power. And in our age of ubiquitous cameras, these terrifying moments were all caught on camera. Real, raw, and 100% unscripted. This is nature at its most powerful, unpredictable, and downright terrifying. Some of these clips will shock you, some will haunt you, and some might just change the way you see the natural world. Brace yourself, and whatever you do, don't look away. If you want to see more jaw-dropping moments from the wild side of our planet, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss an episode. Few forces of nature inspire as much awe and terror as a lightning storm. In the blink of an eye, the sky transforms from a tranquil blue to a churning mass of dark clouds, lit from within by blinding flashes of raw energy. We often think of lightning striking from the sky down, but these bolts of electricity are just one part of a dramatic interplay of forces. The air crackles with anticipation as static charges build within the clouds. Positive charges gather at the top, while negative charges congregate at the bottom, drawn to the positively charged ground below. When the electrical differential becomes too great, the insulation of the air breaks down and a vast electric current surges through the sky. The result is a lightning bolt, a blazing stroke of plasma that can reach temperatures hotter than the surface of the sun. It's a split-second spectacle, yet its effects can be devastating. Trees explode into splinters, structures are reduced to rubble, and the very air we breathe is transformed, generating ozone with its characteristic sharp tang. But lightning is not merely destructive. It's also an essential force in the balance of nature. It plays a crucial role in the nitrogen cycle, converting atmospheric nitrogen into a form usable by plants, the very foundation of most ecosystems. The sheer power of a lightning storm serves as a visceral reminder of our place in the natural world. We may build our cities and shape our environment, but ultimately, we are at the mercy of forces far grander than ourselves. In the face of such raw power, we can only watch in awe and respect. Each bolt of lightning is a testament to the unpredictable fury and breathtaking beauty of the natural world, a world where danger and wonder are inextricably entwined. Remember, when thunder roars, find shelter, for you are witnessing nature's power at its most primal. The ocean, vast and deep, holds a terrifying power that can be unleashed without a moment's notice: the tsunami. Unlike the familiar wind-driven waves that lap the shore, a tsunami is a force of unimaginable scale, often triggered by seismic events deep beneath the ocean floor. Imagine, if you will, an earthquake so powerful it jolts the very foundations of our planet. The seabed rises, displacing trillions of gallons of water, creating a ripple effect that travels outwards at speeds exceeding 500 miles per hour. Out in the open ocean, these waves may be barely noticeable, just a few feet high and spread out over hundreds of miles. But as they approach the shore, the decreasing depth of the seabed compresses the wave's energy, forcing it upwards. What was once an unassuming swell transforms into a towering wall of water, often reaching heights of tens, even hundreds of feet. It crashes onto the shore with the force of 1,000 battering rams, engulfing everything in its path. Buildings are reduced to rubble, trees are uprooted like twigs, and entire coastlines are reshaped in a matter of minutes. The sheer destructive power of a tsunami is a stark reminder of the immense forces at work beneath the surface of our planet. In the aftermath, the landscape is often unrecognizable, a scene of utter devastation. The once familiar world is gone, replaced by debris-strewn fields and the haunting silence of a community forever changed. Yet even in the face of such tragedy, the human spirit endures. Communities come together to rebuild, to heal, and to honor the memory of those lost. And slowly, life begins to return to the shattered coastline, a testament to the resilience of nature and the indomitable spirit of humankind. But the memory of the tsunami remains, a sobering reminder of the awesome power that slumbers beneath the waves, a force that can rise without warning and reshape the world in an instant. From the heart of a supercell thunderstorm, a column of dust begins to spin, a harbinger of nature's most violent dance, the tornado. Born from a volatile cocktail of warm, moist air colliding with cool, dry air, a tornado is a vortex of unimaginable fury. Picture this: an ominous wall cloud descends from the sky, rotating slowly at first, then faster and faster. The air pressure drops, a feeling like someone is sucking the air out of your lungs. And then it touches down. A funnel cloud, a swirling vortex of debris and dust, extends from the sky to the earth. Inside that funnel, winds can reach speeds of over 300 miles per hour, a force so powerful it can rip buildings from their foundations, shred trees into toothpicks, and turn everyday objects into deadly projectiles. The roar of a tornado is like a freight train barreling towards you, a deafening cacophony of wind and debris. It carves a path of destruction through the countryside, seemingly indiscriminate in its fury. Houses are reduced to splinters, cars are tossed like toys, and the very landscape is scarred with the telltale marks of its passing. It is a scene of unimaginable chaos, a testament to the raw power of nature unleashed. But even in the face of such devastation, there are stories of survival, tales of resilience that remind us of the human spirit's ability to endure. People emerge from shelters, dazed and disoriented, but alive. Neighbors help neighbors, communities rally together, and slowly, painstakingly, the work of rebuilding begins. Scars remain, a reminder of the day the sky turned dark and the wind unleashed its fury. But from the rubble, hope emerges. The human spirit, much like nature itself, possesses an incredible capacity to heal and rebuild. And so, life goes on, forever changed by the encounter with the tornado, a force of nature as awe-inspiring as it is terrifying. The animal kingdom, for all its beauty and wonder, harbors a primal instinct that can erupt with terrifying force, the stampede. It's a phenomenon that transforms a tranquil herd of grazing animals into a thundering wave of muscle and bone, driven by an overwhelming urge to escape an unseen threat. Imagine yourself amidst a vast savanna, the sun beating down on a seemingly peaceful scene. Zebras graze lazily, their stripes blending into the shimmering heat haze. Wildebeest calves stumble after their mothers, their hooves kicking up dust devils in the dry earth. But beneath this veneer of tranquility, tension simmers. A change in the wind, a distant sound, a scent carried on the breeze. Something triggers an ancient alarm bell within the herd. The collective mood shifts in an instant, from peaceful grazing to a state of high alert. A single zebra spooks, then another, and another. Soon, the entire herd is in motion. A ripple of panic spreading through their ranks like wildfire. They run, not with purpose, but with blind terror. Each animal desperate to escape the perceived threat, real or imagined. The ground trembles under the weight of thousands of hooves pounding the earth in unison. A cloud of dust rises, engulfing the scene in a choking brown haze. The sound is deafening, a thundering roar that seems to shake the very foundations of the earth. Within the stampede, individual animals become faceless components of a larger, unstoppable force. Calves are separated from their mothers, the weak are trampled underfoot, and the slow are left behind. It's a brutal spectacle, a stark reminder of the raw power of instinct and the fragility of life on the African plains. Yet it's also a testament to the incredible resilience of these animals, who have evolved to survive such events, their numbers replenished in time by the cycle of life and death that governs their world. Deep within the Earth's fiery heart, molten rock churns and bubbles, a potent reminder of our planet's volatile nature. And when that pressure builds to an unbearable point, it erupts with terrifying force. A volcanic eruption, a spectacle as old as time itself. Imagine standing on the slopes of a seemingly dormant volcano, the air thick with the smell of sulfur. Steam hisses from fumaroles, small cracks in the Earth's crust, serving as a constant reminder of the fiery power that lies just beneath the surface. Then, the ground begins to tremble. A low rumble echoes from the depths of the volcano, growing louder, more insistent. The earth bulges upwards, as if something immense is struggling to break free from its rocky prison. And then, with a deafening roar that splits the heavens, the volcano erupts. A towering column of ash and debris, a pyroclastic flow of superheated gas and rock, explodes skyward, reaching heights of tens of thousands of feet. Molten lava, glowing red-hot and flowing like liquid fire, spills down the slopes, incinerating everything in its path. The air is choked with ash, making it difficult to breathe, to see, to even think. Volcanic lightning, a bizarre and terrifying phenomenon, dances around the erupting cone, as if the very gods themselves are locked in a celestial battle. It is a scene of unimaginable chaos, a glimpse into the fiery heart of our planet. Yet, amidst the destruction, there is a strange beauty. The raw power of the eruption, the incandescent glow of the lava, the awesome display of nature's fury. It all combines to create a spectacle that is both terrifying and mesmerizing. As the eruption subsides, a blanket of ash covers the surrounding landscape, transforming it into a desolate moonscape. But beneath that ash, life persists. Seeds lie dormant, waiting for the rains to come and breathe life back into the scorched earth. And so the cycle continues. Destruction and renewal, two sides of the same coin, forever intertwined in the grand tapestry of nature. Volcanoes, a potent reminder of the awesome power that lies beneath our feet, a force that can both destroy and create. The ground beneath our feet, seemingly solid and unyielding, can betray us in an instant. Sinkholes, those gaping maws that open up without warning, are a stark reminder that even the most familiar landscapes can harbor hidden dangers. Picture this. You're driving down a quiet suburban street, the sun dappling through the trees, the radio playing softly. Life seems perfectly normal, predictable even. Then, without a sound, the asphalt crumbles beneath your tires. The world tilts. The familiar scenery disappears in a rush of adrenaline and fear, and you're plunged into darkness. You've become a victim of a sinkhole, a geological phenomenon that can swallow cars, homes, even entire streets. These chasms form when underground water erodes soluble rock like limestone, creating caverns hidden below the surface. For a time, a thin layer of earth holds, masking the void beneath. Then, with little warning, the ground gives way, and whatever lies above is sucked into the abyss. It's a terrifying prospect, the suddenness of it all, the feeling of being swallowed whole by the earth itself. One moment you're going about your day, the next you're trapped in a dark, enclosed space, the weight of tons of earth pressing down from above. Sinkholes can be small, just a few feet across, or they can span entire city blocks. They can appear suddenly, with no warning, or they can develop gradually, the ground sinking slowly over time. But no matter their size or speed, they serve as a stark reminder of the powerful forces at work beneath our feet. They are a testament to the ever-changing nature of our planet, a constant reminder that we are merely temporary residents on a world that is constantly reshaping itself. And while we may strive to control our environment, to impose order on the chaos, nature has a way of reminding us who's really in charge. The animal kingdom is full of wonders. Creatures with extraordinary abilities and behaviors that continue to mystify even the most seasoned scientists. But some animal phenomena defy explanation, leaving us with a sense of unease, a feeling that perhaps we don't know as much about our planet as we think we do. Take, for instance, the mass bird deaths that have occurred in various parts of the world. Flocks of birds, seemingly in perfect health, suddenly plummet from the sky, raining down on streets and fields. Theories abound, from disease to disorientation, but a definitive answer remains elusive. Then there are the strange sounds emanating from the depths of the ocean, sounds that defy classification, sounds that some believe could be evidence of unknown creatures lurking in the abyss. These sounds, recorded by underwater microphones, range from low-frequency moans to high-pitched whistles, and their origin remains a mystery. And what of the reports of animals behaving strangely before natural disasters? Dogs barking incessantly, cats becoming agitated, birds abandoning their nests. Anecdotal evidence suggests that animals may possess a sixth sense, an ability to perceive changes in the environment that we humans are oblivious to. These unexplained phenomena, while unsettling, serve as a reminder of the vastness of the natural world and the limits of our understanding. They force us to confront the possibility that there are things out there, things we may never fully comprehend, things that remind us that we are not the sole proprietors of this planet. It is in these moments of uncertainty, when the familiar rules of nature seem to bend or break, that we are reminded of the awe and wonder that the natural world inspires. It is a world full of mystery, a world that continues to surprise and amaze us, a world that we are only beginning to understand. From the awe-inspiring spectacle of a lightning storm to the terrifying power of a tsunami, we have witnessed the raw, untamed forces that shape our planet. These events, captured on camera for all to see, serve as a stark reminder of the delicate balance of nature and the humbling power it wields. While these events can be destructive, even terrifying, they are also a testament to the incredible resilience of life on Earth. From the ashes of a volcanic eruption to the debris of a tornado, life finds a way to return, to adapt, and to thrive. As we've journeyed together through these incredible moments, let us remember the importance of respecting the natural world and acknowledging our place within its grand design. For in understanding the power of nature, we we gain a deeper appreciation for its beauty, its fragility, and its enduring ability to surprise and awe us. If you enjoyed witnessing nature's power with us, don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Your support helps us bring more incredible moments to you.